Everyone, Ron Holloway here again, CEO Aero Coaching LLC. And again, I'm really putting stuff out this month on mental health awareness, challenging stigmas. One, being open. I'm on the spectrum. I'm on the bipolar spectrum. And to challenge that stigma, I ask just go to my website, uh, aerocoachingllc.com. Check out my background. It might surprise you, and you'll see that my business is built around all the things I've learned by overcoming and living with this gift of adversity that I call mental health challenge. So one of the things that helped me going into it and why I'm here, and unfortunately others aren't, is I was blessed that I didn't have the breakdown until I was about 35. Right after I came out of South Africa, where I helped lead the U.S. government efforts for securing the World Cup in 2010, and just highs and lows, high stress, low stress, I broke. Uh, but I had a lot of things that a kid that gets it at 19 or 20 didn't have. So I had life experience, I had education, I'd been in the military, so I had discipline, I had a mindset, being a special agent, of embracing the suck, and I had a book. And I was obsessed with this book. And I think I was like, subconscious was kicking in, telling me something's going to happen, or maybe it was divine intervention. But it's this book right here, Deep Survival: Who Lives, Who Dies, and Why. And if you look at mine, it's beat up, uh, frayed. This is some weird stain from when I was in the back country of Nigeria. I don't think it's contagious. Uh, Yellow pages, a Winston Churchill quote. It's dog-eared. And what this book is really about, it's not a macho thing. It's about being smart in challenging situations and all the things that it took for people to say you get lost in the jungle, and what was the differentiator between those who perish and those who survive. And so when I came out of the hospital and I started working with a therapist, I took this book and I outlined all those characteristics of those who survived and the skills and tools they had. And I actually built my own recovery plan around that. And rather than looking at my therapist as a doctor, I looked at her as a coach to help me, just like an athletic coach, helping me learn certain skills, uh, improve my backhand, improve my ability to reframe, whatever it is. Uh, but this book is great because it exposed me to investigative leads. So I learned Marcus Aurelius from here initially. That was the investigative lead to read Meditations. I learned about Viktor Frankl and logotherapy here. Again, that led me to read Man's Search for Meaning, to go even deeper. So if you need a place to start, or if you have a kid that you suspect because it's in your family, they're going to get hit by it, read this book and take the lessons and put them in your family culture. The other thing is, my book was very influenced by this. So it's more condensed. It's 10 principles that got me through everything that I learned on my journey. And I highly recommend this book for everyone. I've given out hundreds of copies. I was in charge of human capital development for our 2,000 special agents. This top book recommendation. So pick up Deep Survival, Lawrence Gonzalez. Do me a favor, go to the website, pick my book up as well. It's a quick read. It's relevant for everyone with everything going on in the world, easy to digest, and it's distinct. You haven't seen any of this stuff presented this way. Again, your support would be appreciated, and let's prepare to prevail. All right, guys, keep rolling.